Sunday morning. We're just doing some combine chasing with Olly. Some tyres under that, isn't there? Let's go on then, give us a spec.
Well, it's not mine, but it's doing all our combining. So that X9's got 40 foot on the front. Max is driving it, who started his life as my harvest student about 5 years ago. And then there's Cameron is on the Chaser, and that's Richard Western Chaser, and they only got that about a week ago.
Yeah.
And then it's on an 8R 410 John Deere. This is wheat.
The beast there, isn't it? Little flaps underneath for the contour. I reckon them belts are going nearly twice the speed they go on ours.
Really?
Yeah. Well, there's 2 sets as well, isn't that one froze to that one?
Yeah.
What is that? A camera reading the crop as well?
Yeah, that camera is reading the crop in front, so how dense it is, how, you know, if it's a thin part it will speed up, if it's a dense part it will slow itself down. So it's also got all the yield maps, so from satellites it's got a predicted yield, so the combine knows where the bulb patch is, where the dense patch is as well. So it uses all that. It's like now.
Oh yeah, it's just slowed down on its own. Yeah.
And then obviously it will change all its settings due to the speed it's going to try and combat, you know, all the, you know, material that's coming in.
Yeah, so it's sort of like scanning the density of the.
Yeah.
And then it's got a nice big window in the back.
Yeah.
Do you always have them augers running?
Yeah, so in theory they're only really for rate.
Yeah.
But they said, you know, you can keep them on, it doesn't matter. And if it does start to punch up, it just allows it to just take it that little bit easier.
Yeah. Must be heavy ground, this is quite a bold sample.
It's not yielding the best in these fields. It's
7.5.
Yeah.
It's not bad that though for this year.
Yeah. I mean, this is how you know, the fields that really were impacted by the drought. It died off quite quickly.
That camera there, where's that in the tank then, or?
No, that's in your grain elevator. So it's seeing what's coming into the tank, and then it will adjust itself due to, you know, the air orms and everything that's in there, the husks.
The takes all the chaff out.
Yeah. So like these are your limits that you set. So grain loss. So it will work to keep it in that limit.
Yeah.
That's your foreign material, so your chaff and everything, and that's your broken grains.
Right.
So like on the camera, if it detects that chaff or the husk or anything like that, it will then work itself and you know, put the fan up or anything like that to combat that and get the desired.
Will it tilt the header now because it can see that route? Or you
I'm
doing it yourself?
That, yeah.
You think it could though, wouldn't you? Because it can see it. I don't know if you can see, but it's bounced a little bit because, let's be honest, the tracks aren't as good on the John Deere as they are on the Class, and we're on tram line. But you just said you're going to cut 5,500 acres.
Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah.
With this machine.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know if you can do that in the northwest, to be fair. We have big fields as well, I suppose. Yeah, they just rock, don't they? But I don't think there's any suspension in them. physically throws the straw out the back, doesn't it? I wonder, is it going through the chopper still? I don't know. Quite munched up. Can't believe he's going to do 5,500 acres though. That's a beast, isn't it? Some wheels under it, isn't it? Shall we? Climb up and have a quick look inside. I think it holds about 30 tonne. Empty's very clean, isn't it? It's high up here. That's like a greedy board on top of itself. That's where the auger spins round. Must oil itself as well.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Is that through the stud? I've never seen a central tire inflation before. I think it took them a while to work around the fent painting. That's quite a sharp angle, isn't it? PTO's real low on a tractor. Proper rig. Bottom of the sump of the engine is then like the gearbox and diff for the front. It's got wishbones like the fence had. And the air pipe's coming all the way around to go into the side. And that, I think that's for shear bolts for the PTO. And that's obviously lubing that bottom bearing, is it? That folds up, then it'll fill the trailer or trucks. Fill the tank up. Empty that. I think I've been filming for 42 seconds before it started to come out. So we're getting near. That's 20 seconds. Look what you're doing. Oh, is he turning the drum off? Doing?
Switching off the mechanism off.
That's about 45 seconds. Nice deep hopper in it on a chaser bin so you don't have to move. That's a minute. I'm not climbing at the back, it's too high, I went up before. That's a minute 10 seconds, 70 seconds. starting to slow down now, isn't it? There you go, about 80 seconds. Just asked him then, it's about 10 tonne, he's just chucked out in 80 seconds, I think it was. He's going to cross the road now, so I'm going to help him. There's the Unimog ready to take it to the store. Fire engine that they keep close to them. Just a little trailer with a pacer pump on. It's a combine now. I'll get tricky muck on the end of the header, it'll stink. It's just got through. Oh, can you get that over? Or is it not going to lift high enough? It's only brambles in it. It's twisted a bit now. It's clear. Tilt the header a bit, is it? Rock it that way. Oh, it's getting close to that. He's in. So I'll put a thresher in gear now. Man will have to put his PTO on him as he turns in the field. So that's Porters then, Andrew, that are doing all your field work now?
Yes, that's right. We changed what we were doing about a year ago, just under a year ago now. So we had a change of sort of tack in the direction. I had two guys that we that unfortunately had to make redundant, but they've since found other work. And we were farming 1,700 acres and doing a lot of contract drilling of oilseed rape on top of that, 2,000 acres worth of rape on top of that. But with that amount of income from the OSR and from the farming we were doing, we could find to employ two people and have the machinery we had. But then when we started to lose a lot of the contract, a lot of the rape drilling because of the neonic seed ban, and then also through SFI, it's taken a lot of contract work away from farms, not just me. And so we ended up with too much labour and too much machinery for the area we were farming. So we decided to have a look at and did a lot of what if scenarios. And so we decided to go down the route of taking on somebody who we knew, the family friends. So Michael and James Porter's father and grandfather have been lifelong family friends of mine and my parents, and I've known James Porter for a long while, and Michael, so it was a natural choice. And the way they farm, they're so meticulous in everything they do and tidiness, and I wasn't going to ask anybody else because it was a natural choice. And with my recent hip operation I've had, they've been so good in helping me get the machinery ready for selling, for washing it all, doing work on the farm when I couldn't drive a tractor. And so I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. So for me, I've no regrets on it. They're now farming hours with me, and I'm still sort of helping. I'm helping them as well in various ways. So it's a really good progression, and I don't regret doing this for 1 minute. So,
and if people want to see a bit more of their stuff and what they're doing, keep an eye on your channel, because they're going to be combining at yours later today.
yes, so Wardy's Waffle, my YouTube channel, some of you I know watch it already, but just take a look at that, because they're coming up to me with the combine and the chaser tonight, and then we're going to be combining a lot of our spring barley and wheats over the next few days. So all the kit that you've just seen in Olly's video, that will be on mine regularly through harvest. Then with the cultivations, they've got a Vardestat top-down cultivator that does all the cultivations, and baling, collecting the bales with the chaser, Agrifac 48-metre Agrifac sprayer. So lots of really good machinery that you'll see regularly on my channel.
There you go, go and check it out. Oh, the hedge is too big, but oh no, I can see it. I can see it. It's all right. If you look now, when I look back, there's that big plane that was built as a statue. Anyway, homeward bound. Charlotte's turn to drive. Heading back now. I've got a sore eye. I don't know whether I got some chaff in it the day when I was moving bales on the Merlot. Going to quickly do the birthdays. So we've got Natalie Etheridge, happy 33rd, and Debbie Oakley, happy birthday. That is probably all from sunny Lincolnshire, where the roads and the grass verges are completely dead because it's been so dry. John's been combining again for Bill, so that's the combine that keeps nibbling through the acres he's got to get through. I can't believe that X9 is going to do 5,500 acres in a season. That's incredible. But yeah, thanks for watching today. Go and check Wardy's channel out if you want to watch a bit more of that sort of stuff, and I'll see you. Put a little raggle on the sides of the motorways as well. And I'll see you all tomorrow when we're back on our own farm. Bye for now.